Hey, welcome to the final episode of NASA's Wednesday Musings for Season 1. This is the 12th episode. Thank you so much to everybody who's been with me on this journey. As a subscriber, if you're new, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and share with your friends. The topic for this episode, which is one word that sort of brings everything together for me, is stripped. It's that jarring word, and it's about being naked and vulnerable because, quite frankly, these musings have been a way of me sharing true thoughts and coming out to the world to just express myself. So I feel sort of naked, but it's also a nakedness, if you like, that's empowering, because for me, the value is being able to impact other people in one way or the other with some of my thoughts on the topics that I've shared so far, starting with the fire in my belly, talking about that thing that lives within my core that propels me to just be a better version of myself, to trying to share my thoughts on who I am as a person, my identity, and talking more from the things that define you from within, and also some of my pet peeves, like lying, when I talked about mendacity, and also sharing perspectives on my truth and the truth, and a whole host of things that I've talked about, just bearing my true thoughts and ideas on these things. Thank you for being here. Thank you for everybody who always listens and just gives their feedback. I just want to touch on being stripped in light of a recent conversation or a teaching a friend of mine gave, and she was talking about being naked and not ashamed in front of God. God created us as naked beings, right? So she used the example of Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden when they had eaten the forbidden fruit, and then they had to cover up with fig leaves, and God was looking for them. It wasn't that God couldn't find them. It was because he didn't find them the way he had created them. He didn't recognize them. And for me, society has made us build so many layers that we don't even know who we are, because there's all sorts of layers that we're covering up with in terms of titles, in terms of wealth, material things, etc. And as this episode marks the end of this season, here's how everything has come together for me. I pray that you find the fire in your belly that propels you to be better and do better. I pray that you find love that allows you to be naked but not ashamed. Know who you are from within and understand that life is not linear. If you're a woman, I encourage you to wield your girl magic today. Don't be limited by what people will say. Live for the audience of one. But remember that mendacity is the system we live in, but show love nonetheless. Share your truth and perspectives, but remember that the truth always prevails. Do not let society box you, and treasure the people that see you. Stripping that off is me coming here to share true thoughts in a vulnerable manner, hoping that someone somewhere is inspired and touched by it, and in fact can make some changes, if possible, to their lives from some of these thoughts. So thank you for being with me. I look forward to sharing more interesting musings in the next season coming soon. Continue to be a part of this community and tell your friends, tell their friends, tell other family members, tell other family members. Thank you, love you, and I remain yours always, NASA.